Welcome back to Skin Deep, a sacred space where we peel back the layers, speak the unspeakable, and remember who we were before the world told us who to be. I am Kiara Charles, and this video is about season 3. But I first want to talk about what I always talk about, and that's God. God is so amazing, and this last season of my life has really tested my faith, my relationships, and my sense of purpose. And I'm learning how to have blind faith in a deceptive world, and I won't sugarcoat it. I won't lie about it. It is not pretty and it's not easy. But God really has shown me in this season of my life why it's necessary. And if you tuned into my last episode, you'll actually witness me receiving a revelation in real time. Something clicked for me about what God has been doing in my personal life beneath the surface of everything I thought was happening. And then almost immediately after, I saw a trailer for the animated movie David. And I had one of those moments where you think, like, okay, God, I hear you. Because just days before, my oldest son had been practicing his instrument. He started band this year. And as I listened to him play, I told him that when he plays, it reminds me of the way that God described how David would play for Saul. It just uplifted my spirit. And I call my son my young king. And if you've been with me since season 1, you'll know why. There was a spiritual warfare surrounding his birth, but when I found out he was born with a broken heart, God gave me a revelation I'm still walking into. God used my son's broken heart to show me how sufficient grace really is, just how much love conquers, and just how much light is required when you're walking through the darkness. So I stand here now, embodying the courage of the Most High God, not just to tell my story, but to tell the ultimate story, not for entertainment, not for doctrine, but so you can understand, understand, and overstand that your life is not insignificant, even in the slightest bit. Somewhere in the history book we call the Bible, there you are, your story, your life's mission, your purpose, waiting for you to go beneath the surface and remember. So, here's my question for you before season 3 begins. If you were aligned with someone in the Bible, who would that someone be and why? Sit with this why, because that's where your embodiment begins. That's where wounds turn into witness. And from wounds to witness, that's where I'll see you. Season 3, Beneath the Surface, begins next week. And the first story? Well, of course, the first story is the story of creation. Until next time, stay rooted, stay focused, and stay skin deep.